Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can't sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kayla here, and I am super excited for today's video. Can you guys believe it is 2022? It's a brand new year, and we are kicking it off with a extreme deep clean with me. I don't know about y'all, but the new year for me just makes me want to have like a fresh start. I want to have everything super sparkly, super clean, and so I'm beginning today in my kitchen, getting the space right. I usually don't spend a lot of time in my kitchen, but I'm making it a goal for this year to just cook a whole lot more. I'm starting off by emptying out my sink. I had a lot of dishes up in there, and I'm the type of person where I have to take everything out before I put it into the dishwasher. I don't know. Let me know if you're like that down in the comments. And there was a lot of food in the sink, so I'm just rinsing that out as well. And I'd love to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Grove Collaborative. I'm super excited to be working with them because another one of my big goals for 2022 is just to keep a cleaner home and use a lot more sustainable products. Let me know down in the comments what your goals are for this brand new year and if you'll be joining me. Grove's products work just as great as my old products, y'all. And they make sustainability super easy because the products are delivered straight to your drawer. And if you're like me and you love products that smell good, you will not be disappointed with these. They smell absolutely amazing. I'd like for you guys to start the year off on the right foot by committing to realistic resolutions. Shop Grove Co. to make easy, sustainable swaps that are good for you and the planet. Plus, new customers will get a free starter kit with their first purchase. So now that my new products are all set up, I am going to begin working on those dirty dishes. Y'all know me, I'm putting them right into the dishwasher, but some of them had like some caked on stuff, so I do have to spend a little extra time scrubbing that off before I put them into the dishwasher. And then once we get this done, we are going to move on to cleaning off the stove and the other areas within the kitchen. But seriously guys, let me know down in the comments what your goals are for this year. We talked a little bit about goals in my last video before Christmas, but I still am interested to hear what you guys have up your sleeves this year, some things that you'd like to accomplish, and all of the dreams that you guys have. Let's chat it up down in the comments below.
Your tongue somewhere, don't know what to say. Stop and run around, oh you act like a kid. I am not your mama, just admit what you did. I got enough to do, then hang around and wait for you to grow up and be responsible. It's my
Alrighty, so now that our first load of dishes are up in the dishwasher, I'm going to begin cleaning out the sink using my multi-purpose cleaner by Grove. It smells really amazing and it's really good at cleaning and getting the dirt off of different surfaces. So I really love this product. I'm also going to be using it over on my stove. It can actually be used on stainless steel, which is really awesome. So it truly is something that you can use almost anywhere.
Then sit around
Next, we're going to begin cleaning the inside of the oven. Like I mentioned in the intro, there was a lot of burnt food that had fallen down. I like to make a lot of pizzas, so sometimes the cheese will kind of seep through, which is why I've been doing the aluminum foil lately. But still, there were some things down there on that bottom layer that I just really wanted to get off. So I'm using the multi-purpose cleaner again within the oven, and I'm actually going to let this sit for a little bit. And while that's sitting, we're going to just clean off my butcher block counters. I use a conditioner on them to make them just really shiny and durable, so I haven't done it in quite some time, and it definitely needed to be done. So I'm tackling that by moving everything off of the counters, and then we'll go ahead and wipe them down.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side, I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh,
Now that the counters are all moisturized, I'm beginning to move everything back to its proper place here within the kitchen. And I don't even think I shared this with you guys, but I hosted at my house this year for Christmas, which was really exciting and fun. So that is why I have just like an abundance of dishes. And when you see the fridge later, I have abundance of, not an abundance, but I had some leftovers up in there, okay? So it was really fun to host my family for the first time, and maybe next year or at another event I'll vlog that for you guys. I set up the table, we had a hot cocoa bar going in my crock pot. My mom prepped all the food, and it was just my job to cook it, so that was pretty simple and easy. But Christmas for me was an absolute blast. Y'all let me know how your Christmases went, what you cooked and what you ate. We had a roast with mashed potatoes and string beans, and then my sister made some fried chicken and macaroni and cheese. So it was all in all super duper yummy, and of course we had plenty of drinks to go around. My family during Christmas, we do Secret Santa, or at least we have been for the past couple of years, I would say. And it was just so entertaining to see who had who. That's always like the best part. But yeah, you guys let me know how your Christmas went, and even your New Year's Eve and your New Year's Day. Like, are there any traditions that you guys have within your family? Do you make the black eyed peas and the greens on New Year's? Let me know down in the comments. So those dishes that you guys see right there, those were the leftovers, or the things that we used to cook our Christmas dinner. And I'm putting those, the second load now, into the dishwasher. I'm not going to run it because it would just be a big waste to waste all that water with only a couple of dishes. So I just rinsed them out really good, and once I cook or make something, then I'll add more dishes in later. So now the oven is ready to be cleaned. I am just agitating all the dirt a little bit with my sponge from Grove. It's a walnut scrubber sponge, and it's really, really great. One side is super soft, and the other side is able to like scour that dirt that you might have on any surface within the kitchen or within your home in general. And it did a great job of helping me get off that burnt food that was down here. There still are a few marks within the oven, but it's like those marks that I cannot get off. It's like they're permanent now. I don't know what's up with that, but it's very, very clean. When I wiped everything down with the paper towel, there was no dirt left behind. As y'all can see, I'm cleaning the little racks that go inside of the oven now. And y'all let me know down in the comments, how often do you clean out your oven? I'll admit that I do not do it often because, like I said, I'm not the biggest cook, even though One of my goals is to cook a lot more this year. So that'll definitely change, and I'll probably have to do it a lot more frequently. But y'all let me know what's a good rule of thumb if you do use your oven a lot. Do you just clean it every time you clean, or you wait for a big deep clean like this to clean your oven? Let me know.
Roll the dice, and now you have to pay the price. Oh, I'm in a better place now. I'm not gonna worry, no.
So as a part of my kitchen deep clean, I really wanted to give my fridge some extra TLC. I absolutely love my fridge and how small it is, but sometimes things just get a little bit too crazy. For example, over Christmas we had a lot of leftovers and a lot of cake, and of course I want to keep everything in this fridge instead of the one in the laundry room because I have easier access to it. So a lot of my organizers that I normally use, I kind of just had to put them out on the counters for now, so I could fit in all the leftovers.
You're gonna be the lonely one.
But we will be putting the organizers back in a moment. The first thing I wanted to do was just declutter my fridge. I had some condiments in there that were expired, and some of my containers that hold my condiments or other groceries, they were completely empty. So what I decided to do was make a grocery list, go through everything that I have, see what I need more of, and just throw some of those items away that I really wasn't using anymore or that just weren't good. And while I was doing the fridge, I decided to go ahead and check out my pantry too and add those items to the list. Like my cookie jar was empty, the pasta jar was empty, and I didn't have any crackers in my cracker container. So those were all things that I wrote down on my list, and I actually had a lot of fun doing this, like taking the inventory. So here is my little grocery list based off of what I am currently missing within my fridge, and I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow to get all of those different things. But right now we're gonna begin cleaning out the fridge with the Grove multi-purpose cleaner again. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is the bomb. It literally can be used on everything, and it got my fridge smelling so clean and fresh, which who doesn't want their fridge to smell so good? I know I do. So I'm wiping it down really quickly, and then we're gonna start putting all the food back in.
I feel like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. You will find a way. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. 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 Time. What makes it worth the while? You will make it in time. You will find a way. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. Time.
So now that the fridge is clean and organized, we are going to begin working on this microwave. My microwave was really, really filthy. I don't know when or how it got this way, but I looked in there before taking the before shot for you guys, and I was like, wow, this is kind of embarrassing. But y'all, this is just the real. It gets like this sometimes. So I'm using my multi-purpose cleaner again by Grove and getting off all that food splatter that was up on the ceiling of the microwave, on the sides, on the plate, just literally everywhere. it looks so much better now. This microwave is so cute. It does not deserve to be looking crazy like that. So I'm really going to make sure I keep up with it a lot better within the new year.
Everything is so loud. Your mind is running wild, but we'll do it my way. Love is a
Alrighty, so now that the microwave is all clean, we are going to begin sweeping the floors because a lot of like the debris that was on the counters and in the microwave and in the fridge and in the oven, it kind of got on the floor from earlier, and then just of course normal debris was on the kitchen floor. So I'm taking a moment to sweep all of that up and then we will begin to mop it. I'm still so in love with these floors, you guys. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that it was around this time last year that we began like picking out the floors within the kitchen and, you know, really entertaining the idea of remodeling this space. And I'm super happy with my choice in this flooring. It is just so cute to me. If you're new here and you have no idea what I'm talking about, well, I bought my home I guess now I should say 2020 instead of last year. I bought my home in 2020 in November, and it's a complete fixer-upper. So I've been going, and my fiance, we've been going like room by room, making this home super beautiful and super cute, and just bringing it up to the current date and age, making it more us. And the kitchen was one of our big projects that we tackled within 2021 last year. I will link the playlist down below because those are some of my favorite videos to go back and watch here on my channel. So if you're interested in those, the link will be down below in the description box for that playlist. But besides reno content, I also do a lot of decorate with me's, clean with me's, like this video you're watching now. I'm a full-time teacher, so sometimes in my day of my life, you get a little scoop of that. And shop with me's, just all the things related to my home. That's all the content you can expect to see on my channel. So please be sure to subscribe if that's your thing. I would love to have you here.
sunshine. I've been waiting.
Alright guys, well that brings us to the end of today's video. It's literally nighttime outside now, guys, because I've been working on getting my kitchen together literally all day. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope it also motivates you and encourages you to just go through your kitchen and declutter and organize and just create a really nice and fresh space for 2022. As you're watching this right now, it's already 2022, so I really again want to wish you guys a happy new year, and I really want to thank Grow for sponsoring today's video. I'll see you guys in my next one, and be sure to click on that link in the description box. Bye guys!
Away from the crowd, I give you my tomorrow, forever now. Spotlight from my cell phone.